So in today's video, we are going to be doing a Family Feud yarn tag. Really cool. I was tagged by Shannon from Shannon Talks Yarn, my yarn friend. Hey girl, hey, thanks for tagging me. The tag was originally from what's her name? She's Darla, and her YouTube channel is called It's in the Bag Crochet with Darla. I didn't actually get to watch Darla's video because I wanted it to be as organic and improv-y as possible, my answers anyways, but I did watch Shannon's video, so I'm gonna try not to piggyback off of her too much. She has some really good answers, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Actually, I forgot. I wanted to address the elephant. I wanted to address the room. I can't say the elephant in the room because it is the room. Anyways, I do realize that I have not made a tour of my crafting space, and I wish I could say it's coming. I do, but it's not anytime soon. I'll do it whenever I feel like it, okay? Anyways, back to the regularly scheduled programming. Goodbye. So now for the tag, it consists of 9 questions, and I guess it's considered a family feud because you're supposed to like answer off the top of your head, you know, like using improv. So I'm gonna try to do the best that I can. I'm not really naturally great at improv. I did acting classes and stuff when I was younger, and not my strong suit. Number 1, something you hate to find in your yarn. So normally I would say a knot, but there is something that I hate more than that, and Shannon said this, and it's so true, and it's random dye splotches in the wrong spot. Like say if you have a self-striping yarn or like a variegated type of yarn, and then like you're crocheting along and the pattern is so beautiful, and then you have to like randomly cut the yarn because there's this big like splotch of color where it's not supposed to be, ruining the pattern. And that I do hate way more than finding a knot in my yarn. Number 2, something you do for your significant other when they buy you yarn. Cedric has never bought me yarn, like surprised me with yarn. He has like, I'll be like, hey. I do this all the time. Like if he does something that, this is such a tangent, but if he does something that I'm just like, Cedric, I can't believe you. Now you have to buy me yarn. And yeah, he'll buy me yarn, but he never just buys it like as a surprise and gives it to me. So, and that's okay because I'd rather pick out my own yarn. Number 3, something you snack on while crocheting or knitting. I, as a general rule, don't snack. I used to a lot when I was crocheting, and if I did, it would be like grapes or something I could use a fork. Question number 4, an item found in your yarn bag. Okay, something, I won't say it's always in my yarn bag, but something that I do like to keep if I can is an emery board. I cannot stand when my nails snag my yarn. Like it really makes me mad. It like really annoys me. I like to have one with me. Hello, editing Deja here. While editing, I realized that I never answered question number 5. So yeah, sorry. I'm putting that in right now. Question number 5 is, what is something you drink while you're crocheting? And for me, that is either tea. I always have a cup of tea with me. Typically sleepy time tea, peppermint tea, Earl Grey tea, or Kenyan purple tea. Or I'm drinking water. So that is the answer to question number 5. Back to the regularly scheduled program. Number 6, something you watch while crocheting or knitting. Typically when I'm crocheting, I like to watch something that I don't have to pay much attention to. So that's like, I love competition shows like Top Chef, and I really like to watch A Different World. Like that is literally my favorite show in the world. It's called A Different World. It's amazing. 90s was the best time for TV. Like, it really was. I'm sorry. 90s sitcoms, come on now. I'm a 90s girl. Sorry, Jackie. Sorry. I know you're an 80s baby, but I'm a 90s and I can't. Okay, so I love the 90s. It's so comforting for me. And then number 7, name a sport you love to watch or play. The only sport that I can say that I really like to watch or play is soccer. 8, name a fruit that isn't round. A strawberry? Number 9, name something you crochet or knit for Christmas or the holiday you celebrate. I don't. Okay guys, so that wraps up our tag, and I'm so happy that I was tagged, and in turn I'm gonna tag 3 people. Okay, so first I'm gonna do Jackie from Crochet ADHD. Her channel is hilarious. She's funny. Her editing is on point, and the girl is witty, okay? All I got to say is she keeps me cracking up. Like, that's one person you're gonna laugh, okay? The next one is Claudia from Crochet Podcast. She's my nice Canadian crochet yarny friend. And then Heather from Heyy Crochet. I would like to tag her. I've never really talked to her personally, but I really like the things that she crochets, and I like her channel, but I don't know much about her, so I would love to tag her, and let's see if she does it. If not, it's completely fine, girl. It's okay. But that is all for today's video, you guys. Thank you for joining me again on the Heritage and Home Crochet podcast, and I'll see you in the next one.